Hey everyone, it's Rye. This is a viewer requested video. I think it's a good idea, so we're gonna send it. This is gonna be the supplement to the Liberty Coastal guide. We're gonna do something similar with what we did before, where we're gonna play out, the first X amount of turns until I can kind of figure out if it's Liberty or if it's tradition. So we're gonna play the first like 6 turns, see how it is, and then gonna figure it out. All right, this is a really, really, really strong cap. Makes me initially think I want to play trad. Alright, just go to mining, and then let's see. This is one of the reasons why I say to always scout the coast. If you watch some streamers, they'll like send their shit like to fucking Narnia. It never made sense to me. That looks awful. Holy. Okay, pop rune is always nice. Let's keep going. What in the world? That's a city. Right here on this hill, or maybe like on this river or something like that. Let's go meet that guy. So what would I do here? This is definitely a tradition game. On a river, another on-river city that's quite close. Triple Lux. Could you force lib? Absolutely. I think you could go in here. Maybe like on this hill, one down here or something. This is like the kind of thing I would not go monument. I'd go worker. So we can go into worker real quick, and I'll just show like a little more. Gold. Kill it. I mean, we could go up here too if we were lib. But because we're on the edge, the odds that we have some islands, just like at least a couple, are really, really high. So I think this would be a tradition game. And then that's one thing I want to do now is I want to check like, okay, what was our decision like? Explore map. So we have an island there, and we have an island there. So wouldn't want to settle this. Obviously don't want to settle this junk. So we'd go one here, potentially one down here, one on an island, or this island. So this would definitely be tread. Alright, next one. We're going to do 10 of these. Fuck, I was showing the wrong screen. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's do it again. So, I'm going to make a list. Trad 1. Alright. Just for sake of discussion, we're just going to settle in place always, but I think this would be a spot where I'd want to move. Very bad first ring here. Getting a popper in here would honestly like not even be that good. Okay. Need gold first. This I know for a fact we have islands, just from the way this is concaving. I mean, we could. This city actually doesn't suck that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. That's Gibraltar. Would this be Liberty or Trad? I think. We have one here. We definitely have another one here. Looks like we have a third here. Then we could plant a fourth here. I think I'd go monument because even if I don't get what I'm looking for, yeah, I think that city actually doesn't suck. I could always just like transition into piety. And I think that's actually like a good way to play it. Yeah, like that's Gibraltar. That's a really, really, really good city. It's like down here or something. There's our pop. Let's try this real quick. Looks like this is ice down. And another one there. Islands. Yeah, this is lib for sure. Let's explore. Island. GBR. Island. Island. Well, there's the other coastal. So where would we go? On here looks great. 1, 2, 3. We could do another on iron here. 1, 2, 3. Another one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 minimum mainland cities. This inland honestly looks quite strong. Then definitely one for here. Probably one here, maybe. I don't know. It's our pearls down here, so. Probably here. I don't think I would want to come this way given where he is. Then obviously we're running over there. So definitely live that game. But you could play either. So we're at trad 1, lib 1. All right, 8 more. Now I think I mean you guys, if you're watching this, I'm sure you've watched the videos and stuff. I think the trick here is that I'm always going to scouts. I'm always searching the coast. Like my priority is actually not on the ruins so much as it is like what my coastal land looks like. This is an unfortunate warrior RNG. Definitely something down there. City state, that sucks. Well, we could go one here, and then like a canal city. That's an idea. Actually, kind of like that idea. What would we do? 1, 2, 3. I think this is another spot I'd build a monument in. I like having coral. I love one thing I genuinely love is piety, coastal piety with coral. That way you can do boat hammers, but still have a very good faith source, so it doesn't slow you down to religion. So that's one specific thing for this game. Of course, you know, you still have optionality to go liberty. You can go like here, 1, 2. Be like 3, 4. Row 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 somewhere. Could work. So I think that one I'm gonna actually call piety / lib. Just for simplicity. All right, let's play again. Oh fuck, I didn't load up the thing, but it was definitely either type of game. And I think you could argue either one have a great game regardless. It's a great cap, very strong cap. What makes a great cap? I'm looking for hills. I'm looking for fishies. I'm looking for what else am I looking for? Chops, of course. Same types of things that you're always looking for. Okay, So that we're kind of blocked on. Can actually settle maybe here, and I'd have to, or maybe like here or something. And I'd have to buy this hill eventually. I wouldn't have that incense, which really sucks. But I really want the whale. I think this is trad. This is probably trad. We're getting blocked by the city state. All on river, which is just nice. It's not super necessary, but it's nice. Cities are further than min distance, which makes me not want to play Liberty. So definitely would be a worker here. And let's see what it looks like. Doesn't really matter because I see 3 cities, or I see 2 cities. But let's check anyway. Explore map. Yeah, only one really close island. Could go down here, I guess, but definitely would settle this. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. All right. That's another one for trads. Let's do 6 more. If you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know. It's obviously super easy for me to make these kinds of videos, and I kind of wanted to ask, it's just an aside, but I stream on Twitch occasionally, not very consistently. Sorry about that. But would people like me to do like more educational-esque type streams? Would that be interesting to a lot of the YouTube people? I know there's not as much YouTube and Twitch crossover as I kind of would have expected. I think the viewer base is just different, and that makes sense. I think we get more multiplayer players and more single player in Twitch, and more single player people on YouTube. And that kind of makes sense to me. But if I stream, would that be interesting to people? I think I'd go monument here. Probably. On this maze looks pretty good. And I have a feeling there's islands. Just a gut. This would be lib piety for sure. Let's just explore map. Island, island, island. Nice. Another Gibraltar, interesting. And another island. So ideally, you probably put one city here to cover both of these. You settle that late. Your first city is on this guy. You could settle here. Probably have this as your divide. You never chop that rubber, but you chop the hill, and then you settle 1, 2, 3, and then you're good. All right, 5 more, halfway there. Anyway, so as I was saying, like educational more streams where it's like I'm quizzing the viewers type thing, or kind of asking like how they would play certain things or whatnot. Would that be interesting to people? Would that because obviously when I'm playing on Twitch normally I'm just kind of just playing whatever fuck I feel like. Not much of a, there's not much thought. Super defensive cap. Let's go up. Obviously in this situation I want to get this ruin because it's right there. And we get a map, so that's super good. So now I don't need to scout this coast, which is good. Gives me information. Looks like our whales are down, not north. So in this case, I would actually go to the right with this guy. Get that ruin. Okay, there's our whale. We got our guaranteed fish, which is nice. That is a fucking meme, bro. That is such a goddamn meme. Okay. Well, I'm definitely missing at least one whale for the rest of the game. CS down there. Yes, you like trad. I feel like one here for sure. That's his fucking city state. So one here for sure, and that's its lux. So definitely one here to get this. Ideally, we can get this guy out fast so it can buy the citrus. So we only have 2 spots, so this would definitely be trad. Could also potentially do piety, like a fish. I don't know. I think whales. We're not gonna talk about the differences between piety and trad. I'm just mostly focusing on liberty trad. Liberty piety and versus trad. No, fuck. Liberty versus trad piety. But I think.
Greetings, most astute.
I hope my point and how I'm kind of my thought process is kind of translating somewhat. Also, just an FYI, a lot of people would say this and be like, I'm gonna book it to Petra. And though that is good, if you can get Petra on one of these starts as a coastal boy, this is lib. One, two, three, 4, 5. I wouldn't want to settle up there. But this is lib. It's turn 2. Let's check. One, 2. That was right. There's one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6. And then, honestly, I think the way I'd do this is I'd go 1, 2, 3. Inland 4, kill him. That's what I would do. This game's fucked. But that is... if that wasn't a coastal player, I think you'd just live there. Be strong. Okay, 7 done. Let's keep it going. Yeah, so like more educational streams where it's like, how would you play this position? How would you defend this city? I think that's always a really cool discussion, and I think, you know, I think strong war players will always have very, very unique opinions. So getting someone like, I mean, I know Malrus like streams on Twitch himself, but like when he's streaming Weavy, but like having someone like him or Bing Bong or Conrad or whatever, like kind of talk about like how they would defend certain cities or certain positions. Like maybe we load up a stream or load up like a VOD of someone and then we just talk about it. I think that could be really interesting. I would honestly love to fucking listen to that because I could learn a shitload from that because I'm a fucking dumbass. This is lib. I feel like it, yeah, especially with that. Dude, like, because you could put one here, right? I guess the city-state's there. Unless no, it didn't go to that. So I can't put one here. I'd have to put one here. In which case, I'd still need a lot of money, but I could potentially buy the obsidian. I mean, that's a stretch. But I think this is probably Liberty. Oh, you could go piety too. 1, 2, 3. This is lib or piety in my opinion. Oh, that's not good. I think this would be a piety game for me because I'd definitely build a monument here. Let's see what it looks like. You know, I had a feeling there weren't islands south of me. I just had a feeling. That sucks. So there's only actually... Oh, I guess you could plant 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could play Liberty here. You could definitely play Liberty. I think I'd play Piety though. Another one for Piety. Okay. 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. Yeah, like just defend these cities type things, or like maybe bringing up like a VOD or a game that someone like Miota played, and then just kind of walking through it. I would also really love I was talking about doing this with Ashwin, but we never did it because it's honestly a lot of work. But like, it would be cool to do live on Twitch where we don't have to kind of pre-do everything. We can kind of just do it as I'm streaming. Ooh, okay, this is cool. There's definitely one here. Then one here. The barb camp's in a honestly totally fine position. Don't mind that barb camp at all, because it just gets popped instantly. On hill there looks solid. Getting, getting good runes too. But, and that's kind of annoying because I do want. Yeah, this is Liberty. Okay, and even that's super fine. 1, 2. Oh no, it's still here. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. And then we definitely have islands. I know for a fact we have islands. Let's see. Lots of hammers. And that is just the best thing. Yeah, we could play one link here too. Would I settle this? Potentially. It's double Lux. On sheep looks pretty good. We have an island here. We have an island here. This is Liber Piety, so. Special shout out to Kellen, who says that every time he plays, there's never a Liberty angle. Well, my sample size of 10 is kind of proving otherwise. Fucking dumbass. Hate these starts so much on the coast. These are the worst starts, in my opinion, in probably the whole game. Because that's iron. Or I guess that could be iron. It's 50-50. Do I have jungle iron on the fucking coast? That's a good city. The one bug I don't like is I don't like this. I don't like the fact that this constantly is just ticking off the ruins because yeah, it's fucking annoying. So this is just sad. I don't know. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what you do here. You just cry. Yeah, I'm gonna do cry. All right, boys and girl, here's your answers. 3 of them were trad, 2 were straight Liberty. Liberty Piety for 4 of them, and then cry for 1. So I think that's actually a perfect way to end the coastal experience. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, see you next time.